Every time I wake up, there seems to be some baller new news in the Honda world. We just got some good news. But first, I want to show you guys one of my favorite videos. If you like Integras, if you like VTech, save this video in your like videos on YouTube. Honda Integra DA6 XSI Sugo track best time. And let's roll it, because you're going to love this. So soothing. And that Type R had to pull over. He didn't want none of that smoke. He didn't want none of that B16. That B18C is like, nope. Oh my gosh, he even got sideways with it.
Hyundai Sonata versus Honda Accord.
Ooh, what did I say? Wasn't that so good? I'm telling you, I used to binge watch this video. And the one thing I love about this video, it's a real right-hand drive. DA6 XXI. And he's just testing it on the track, and he's just going crazy with it. It's okay, I can cut it. So the best part about that video too is that the DAs are pulling on the DCs. I don't think I've heard an LS VTech sound like a B16. I don't think I've heard the Type R DC engine sound like the B16. I don't think I've heard a B20 VTech sound like a B16. It's just the B16 has the right type of sound. The acoustics in the B16 are great. It sounds amazing. Modified. They sound decent stock too. I mean, I don't know, with just an exhaust. Man, I love the B16 just because they're so small and they don't have a lot of horsepower. They're not fast, but they have sound and they're fun. You could pin it. You could pin a B16 all the way down. And I mean, you can't do that with any B series, pretty much. But the B16 just gives you so much more feedback as far as sound. You're not going nowhere. You're not doing nothing, but the sound it gives you back, it's like, as far as sound goes, I used to watch this video every day and go, man, one day I'm going to get an Integra. And then I got my DA. Well, anyway, so we got news here about the new 2022 Civic Si. 2022 Honda Civic Si debuts, features the Type R's rev matching system. Civic Type R's rev matching system. So that's cool. Beneath its understated exterior, the all-new Civic Si upgrades are aimed at improving driver enjoyment rather than outright speed. So they're really like just going for just driver focused, just driver enjoyment, which is really cool, man. And you know what? Look, they got it next to an EF hatch here, and I love when they do that because it shows that they tried to go back and do some things from the roots. And you know what I noticed too? Look at the side of this. This is all slimmed down. It's more square looking. And I think that's like homage to the EK. I mean, god dang, so many the EGs. Why does this remind me of EG? It just has that slim, simplistic look to it. Let's check out some of these images. And you know what? This is another reason why I've even made this video. I'm about to show you right now. I like how bare bones it looks. It's just like, bam. You can mod it and make it look good and kind of do your own thing with this and make it look how you want it. So that's really cool. I can't wait to see actually how some ones are gonna look that are like customized. So, okay, we got that front facial. I mean, this is typical new era nowadays. You know, uh, this hood area looks kind of funny, but the car might be lower in person, so it actually might work. See how that like looks like a trunk in the front. Just how this like goes right here. That EF though. Okay, so you see, okay, I take that back. I never noticed the EF hatch had this. This must be like an early 80s one because my EF didn't look like this, I don't think. Or maybe it's been so long that I don't remember, but I had two EFs and I don't remember them looking like this in the front. Especially cut off right here. I don't remember that. I gotta go back and look at some images. But okay, I understand now. They probably went to try to like a futuristic EF. This back looks great. It looks great. Got the little shark fin antenna. Duck bill on the back. Swooping curved headlights. What the hell is this? The fuck is that? A toe pipe? Not even a tailpipe. It's a toe pipe. It's just like a little baby toe. Looks good though. Simple. To the point. And that's what cars need to just fucking do, man. It's a lot of weird stuff on cars nowadays. It's like, why would they even design that? It looks like, I don't know. Crazy stuff. It's cool. I wonder where they put the backup camera at, and I'm pretty sure they got one. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is it. The interior, man. This interior is freaking solid. I don't know what this is. This a vent? Is this an AC vent? That's weird. I don't know what the hell this is, but yeah. Besides not knowing what this is, this interior looks solid. I wonder if why don't they put these back in the middle? I always enjoyed them like kind of in this center area, but I guess they want to slim down this area. You know, make it less complex when you gotta change this or do some stuff on this. But how these stick up, or they need to make them where they can fold or like lower into, like just have a deep pocket right here where it can just like you could press it down a little bit. I don't know. These weird me out because I feel like people are gonna start like stealing these one day. I don't know, selling them and shit. You probably won't get nothing for that. All right, so there's so many different things that I noticed about the interior, but the main thing that I noticed about the interior is the shifter and this little area right here with all these accessories. This is like Integra. Okay, we're getting this in the Integra. So this is like the closest thing to a sneak peek of besides the video of the Integra, which shows this too. But you can, like, instead of it being blurred out, you can actually see that this is what they were showcasing in the Integra. So I'm thinking that they're gonna even probably use maybe the same engine platform. You know, look at this. Now you get a closer in-depth look of how this thing is. It looked a little fat in that Integra video because they had the camera zoomed in, but now you see how like sleek it is. It looks good. It looks kind of tall, not too tall, but that's Honda. They always kind of had that like shifter that was like sticking out. So that looks pretty cool. Classic AC, but now little USB ports. All right, let's see what's up with this e-brake that everybody talks about. Okay, Where's that? Driver mode, so you can switch your modes. Typical new era stuff. I kind of just started getting back into these new cars. SI badge, headlights, taillights. Oh my goodness. What in the freaking tailpipe is this? I think they could have done a little better with that. But it's cool, whatever. People are going to put exhaust and do their own thing. We already know that. Four-wheel brakes. Four disc brakes, whatever you want to say. Oh, that's dope. I didn't even see that. Sick. Maybe I should have read a little bit more to see what they... Yeah, these are AC vents. Because, look, you got your directions where you want to switch it to. That's crazy. Keep that cabin nice and chilly. Okay, you got some nice... This looks digital. Kind of. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's full-blown digital. Nice steering wheel, but it has all this shit in the middle, which is very annoying. I wish they would like have the steering wheel and just put everything right here or something. But then again, that might distract people from driving. I don't know. Yep, AC vents. Okay, that's what that thing. All right, guys. So going along down here, you see these seats. They look really cool. That's one thing I always praise Honda for their interior, man. Their seats have always been top notch, comfortable, dope design, and as you can see, we got the typical SI badge slapped in the middle here, and it looks great, man. Looks really good. So, like I said, it looks like a bare bones driver's focused sedan. But the cool thing is that we get to see, you know, in depth what that little shifter looks like, so we can expect that on the new Integra. I thought there was images of the engine. Okay. Let's see if we can find an image of the engine bay, because that's another thing I wanted to point out. I'm just excited, man. This is great new era. And look, we can get a shot of this interior like full depth. Look at that. That looks beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. It looks perfect. Like for a four-door sedan, roomy, nice Civic car, you know, something just to take you back. This could do it. This could be it. It looks perfect. Simple. I love the foot pedals. It's almost like they just took pieces of everything that they did right, smashed it into this car. Look at this. I like these handles too on the door. You know, these are just boop. You just pop them with your finger, man. You got them weird ass ones where you gotta wedge your finger into it to get out. Oh man, they don't have pictures of the engine bay. Okay. All right, so we're over here on Honda News, and shows that we're going to be getting the 16 valve dual overhead cam VTEC inline 4 with a turbocharger. So I honestly believe this is what we're going to get in the SI. I mean, I'm sorry, the Type R. I mean, the Integra. The Integra. I think we're going to get maybe the same engine platform. Why would they fix something that's not broken? You know? The shifter looks exactly the same. We might get a higher red line. Maybe get some, you know, maybe get a 7,000 red line, 7,500 red line. Maybe. If they don't use the same engine, they might beef it up just a little bit. So, what is the displacement? It was a 1.8 liter, so we might get like a 2.0 liter. Typical Integra, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, you're gonna have 6,000 RPM, 200 horsepower, 6,000 RPM, 192 foot-pound torque, which is actually really good. Engine redline 6,500 RPM. So it has normal mode, sport mode, individual mode. The fuck, individual mode? Sounds weird. So 6-speed Manny, that's cool. Helicio limited slip. Got some limited slip in there. I never know what the hell people mean about these fucking suspension components. I always pay attention to the engine specs. I don't pay attention to none of that stuff. Standard tires, 18-inch black wheels. Okay, this is all the stuff that I don't care about. I literally just care about the horsepower, the engine specs. We're getting the manual transmission. Where's the red line at? That's it. That's all I look at when I look at this stuff. I don't look at the suspension, the struts, all this, the freaking turning radius, and transmission does this. No, where's the red line at? Okay, I know where the red line is, so I kind of have an idea how the transmission might be. You know what I mean? All right. All right, well, that's it, guys. That's our little tidbits about this new Civic Si coming out very soon. And hopefully the Integra does take some pieces from this, because this looks like it's going to be a good car. So if you're in the market for one, I support you. All right, thanks, guys.